Hi folks, John in Thailand. I'm up here at the Nam Om orchard where I put in a little bit of moringa as an experiment. Not doing all that well. Now, it could be that I like being in the grow bags, or maybe I haven't watered them enough. I pulled out 4 that had died and they weren't real wet down below in where the roots were, and the roots weren't sort of busting through the bag either at the time. They're just over here. I've given them their first water today. I've increased watering to every second day. This is a bugger of a place up here. It's hot and dry, and during the summer it'll probably get hotter and drier. I had one there. That's one of the original bag ones. He's not doing too bad. That one I put in last week. He's not a bag one. Not looking all that good. Bag one okay. Bag one not okay. But some of the ones that are not okay, I'll double check those today, because I found a couple down the bottom, which is right down there, that had little tiny leaves on them. I mean, my eyesight's not that good, so I put my glasses on and checked. That went in last week. That was no bag. Oh, I better water him. He's got a little bit of green on him. Looks like a little bit of green there, so I'll give him a water next time around. So I'm doing them in two stages. Got to strip some of these bloody creepers out as well. That's bag one. Bagged RIP. Yeah, so some of them are coming back. They look like they were just about ready to die, but I've increased the watering, like I said, every second day. And yeah, lo and behold, there's some improvement. Because these were really doing great in the bags down in the village. My mother-in-law probably watered them every day, and sometimes I probably watered them extra as well. So they got plenty of water down there, which is, in the bags they drain, so they're not too bad. You know, it doesn't really affect them too much. I got more in pots at the moment. I put in, I think it was 14 or 15 in each pot. And I see today 4 come through, so they've been in the pot about 10 days. So out in the wild here, you know, it's pretty wild countryside. It would be off a tree, I'd imagine maybe 1 in 1,000 of the seeds would actually take and grow. See, some of the land's not really used for anything like that's on a hill, so there's no rice planted there. Over there, corn growing, well, that's rice. Around the corner there's rice and corn grown. My wife's auntie. On the hillsides, people are growing mangoes. Mangoes are pretty hardy. Someone's got bananas over there, but I don't know whether they're any good or not. They look, from here, they look to be a bit dry. No, it's hard to tell. You'd have to be up closer. Yeah, there's my best one, the one I put in the other day. So our trees are okay. They're not growing super good. They've had fertiliser. This is year 3 coming up soon. We put them in the wet season, so that, you know, well, 2.5 years ago. Yeah. Some of them have died. We put in, I think it was 790, or actually I didn't put them in. We had people put them in for us. I try and avoid too much work. Or, you know, that might sound like I'm lazy, but I'm not. I'm working every freaking day of the week. And there's jobs that just need to be done that don't get done. Like I said last year, we need a new farm trailer to replace this one. And I've yet to get started on that. I got some of the steel, I got the hubs, I got the whatever they call it, that you hook onto the trailer, the attachment there. onto the tractor. What am I talking about? I'm going nuts. I'm on medication. I had an enlarged prostate, and that's sort of nearly right now. I'm nearly finished those tablets, and I've got a crook arm, and I've got another lot of tablets for them. I got the sniffles and runny nose and coming down with the flu. So yeah, anyway, back to trailers. This one, I don't know, maybe it came off Noah's Ark. It's pretty old. But we still use it. Get about 36 boxes of mangoes on there, so that's close to a ton. I did put new tyres on it. My reasoning was they wanted 500 baht for second-hand tyres which had bugger all tread on them, and there's no guarantee. I bought these new ones and they give you a 12-month guarantee, so yeah, they're not even 12 months old yet. They will be soon, but they're not yet. So next water will be mango trees, which are my R2s. One's died. I think it may have been, you know, maybe not enough water. I know I watered twice a week to start, but I don't think that was enough, so that's why we've gone to every second day. You can see it's a lot of rubbishy growth around here. But this one I thought was some variety of moringa. Not too sure. Hello, Blackie, my faithful dog. You coming up? Oh, you put your big head in front of the phone. People can't see the plant. Yeah, and here comes the other one. Hello, Junior. She's my faithful friend, aren't you? Until Grandma comes along, and then she will not even look at me until Grandma's giving her pats and hugs. Yeah. Back to this plant, yeah. Because I'm not like an expert on moringas, I'm just working on the assumption that it might be a moringa. Because there could be two species here in Thailand, I'm not really sure. The leaves look sort of more overlaid and sort of different to the other plants I got. So, yeah. If it's another variety of moringa, it'll just get chopped up when I come around with the slasher. Yeah, so these other trees, there are two mangoes, and I'm getting a bit of dieback on the leaves, which is not good. I think it's just lack of water. So hopefully these ones will come good. I've had a little bit of fertiliser on them. No, it's not organic, but it's all I had available. The organic stuff will come later. Or organic approved, whatever you call it. Environmentally friendly. Yeah, so that's just normal. Just trying to think of the name while I'm talking. It's a Norwegian company that make it. They're all over the world. And Yara. In Thailand they call it Yala because they sound the R as an L. So they call it Yala. I call it Yara. Yeah, so that's 15. And I had some magnesium sulfate I put on about a month ago. About a teaspoon on each one, but I don't know. Probably wasted this magnesium sulfate at this stage of the game. Too small. But I'm not an expert orchardist. I'm not an expert farmer. I'm not an expert on chemicals. I just try stuff, experiment. If I don't freaking succeed, then I try something else. It's like planting these R2s up here. I know it was a shitty place to put them, but man, no, we've got to do something with this land. If we just leave it, it's just going to get overgrown with weeds until my brother wants to plant corn here or something, and then he'll just plant corn and suck all the goodness out of the soil, what there is left, what little there was in the first place, and then the soil won't be any good at all for anything, except maybe mango trees. I've rattled on enough. Anyway, folks, have a good day. I'll get back to watering. Bye now.